Well, Ben, that's been another difficult day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a poor 3 days, just to tell the truth, really. I think we've lacked a bit of consistency at times this year. You know, we had a really good week last time out against, a really strong Essex side away from home. John Paper's a really tough fixture, and then we've come this week, and yeah, we can't hide from the fact we've been poor for 3 days. Thought we didn't get it right with the ball, albeit with a depleted bowling attack, but there's no excuses. You know, these guys got to step up, and we weren't able to do that on day one, and then, yeah, it hasn't been good enough with the bat on what is still a very good pitch. We lost too many wickets to them.
You started today basically needing to keep as many as those 17 wickets intact as possible, and you lost 10, which has put you under massive pressure.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, we're under pressure. I think it was too many on the surface. I think we gave them a couple. We couldn't get in those partnerships for long enough, and as I say, the consistency hasn't been there. Probably the batting for a little while. As I say, a decent week last week with the bat, but then again this week we just haven't got it right.
Can you put your finger on why one side seems to make it very difficult for wickets to be taken, and the other side it seems a lot easier?
I think 4-day cricket's all about pressure. I think pressure in the game is huge. Who's in front, who's not. And when you go for that volume of runs, except obviously on a good pitch, Kookaburra ball, etc. But there's far too many runs at a far too fast a pace. By our own standards, it wasn't good enough, and it puts you under a lot of pressure. But having said that, I still think we should have put in a far better showing of the bat. I really fully expected us to get up to a big score and see where it got to. We got it wrong. We'll just seem like one of those days where everything went wrong with the bat.
Yeah, I mean, when you start the day, still 611 behind, which is absolutely massive. It seems like whatever somebody does, which is okay, is never going to be enough.
Well, no, yeah, we try to break it down into smaller portions as we try to do in these scenarios. But as I say, whenever we got a partnership together, we felt like they'd gone a bit flat in the heat, etc. We seemed to find a way to lose a wicket, and yeah, it just wasn't good enough.
Sure. On the positive side, I know you're 3 down tonight, but it could have been 4, Ben. I mean, you're still there, fortunately.
Yeah, I hit so hard, it got dropped. I think it's just about getting through today. There's a lot of emotional pressure, when you're playing as well as you want. Another 3 wickets tonight, again, not ideal. Got off to a good start. I think, really hoping to see that day out. So, again, which haven't got anything right. The only positive now, we're still in the game. We're in a difficult position going into day 4, but we fully believe we can put together a good day's cricket. We can get out of this game. It's not going to be easy. Again, having lost another 3, it's tough. But, yeah, me and Tilak will come in the morning and fight with everything we've got.